I'm Carl Honore. I'm an author, speaker, and the voice of the worldwide slow movement.
Today, what an amazing event. It's the first day of 3, and I already feel like I'm carrying around a library or an arsenal of ideas and insights and inspiration, things that I'm going to go back to London where I live and upgrade my own life.
Slow is about doing things as well as possible instead of as fast as possible. It's taking on the cult of speed and trying to live fully and do things with presence and mindfully.
William Blake, the English poet, described childhood as seeing a world in a grain of sand and holding infinity in the palm of your hand.
Well, Sam's framework is all about living consciously, thinking about what you're doing it well, doing it mindfully. And that's really the essence of my whole slow doctrine and creed.
We've stumbled into a unique moment in human history, a moment where children's lives have been hijacked by grown-ups, by adults, in a way we have never ever seen before. Hijacked by our fears and fantasies, our anxieties and agendas, our schedules and timetables. For many kids now, childhood has come to resemble a race to perfection. And the evidence is all around us, isn't it? You know, a lot of kids are born now, they come out of the womb and they just hit the ground running, don't they? It's Baby Einstein DVDs, baby sign language classes, Baby Goes Pro sports clinics, Mandarin lessons in the Moses basket, and then, extracurriculars and tutoring, so they've got schedules that will give a CEO heartburn.
I found all the speakers in their own way have resonated with me. I very much enjoyed chatting with Guy Winch, Alessandra as well, Mark. I mean, it's hard for me to pick out one because I just felt like there were so many. We were like a big Venn diagram, and it was all those circles, and there was so much overlap, and the sweet spot in the middle was big, luminous, and a lot of fun.
Anything to do with children knows how this works. You're walking down the street with, I don't know, your 5-year-old daughter, and she spots a ladybug on a rose bush. And she can stop there for 20 minutes, right? She'll give the ladybug a name. She'll watch it scuttling up and down the petals. She'll weave a narrative of Icelandic saga proportions around the ladybug. If it flits off to another bush, she'll go cartwheeling after it, getting exercise as she goes. And we know now that in that moment of free play and exploration of the world, science is telling us crystal clear that in that moment, your daughter's brain is on fire. It's on fire. She's building her brain in ways that 1,000 hours of Kumon tutoring and 1,000 educational DVDs will never, ever come close to touching, ever, right?
Well, there's something about Sam that I think is just very genuine and real, and I feel that his heart is in the right place. The work he does for the right reasons. He's not doing it for ego, for the bottom line. He's doing it for the same reasons that I get up in the morning and do my work, which is to make the world a better place, to make me a better person, and to help everyone else find the best version of themselves. And I just felt a harmony, a symphony with Sam from the word go.
Because ultimately what children really need is the time and the space to explore the world on their own terms and at their own pace. To make mistakes and have, again, the freedom and the time to explore and unpack those mistakes and learn from them, to run reasonable risks, to get bored even. We're all so terrified of boredom nowadays. Throughout history, when a child came to a parent and said, "I'm bored," that was the child's problem, right? Your mom would say, "Well, too bad, go outside and play. Go find someone to mess around with." Or they'd use that eternal phrase, "Use your imagination." You need the boredom. Because it's precisely in those moments that children learn how to use their imagination. Right? It's when they learn how to invent, create, get along with their peers, enjoy the moment. It's when they learn how to look into themselves and figure out who they are rather than what everyone else wants them to be.
With Upgrade Your Life, Sam has managed to plant a seed and start a revolution.